Welcome back. This is your first installment of After the Review. We focused today on an article by Relevant Magazine, authored by Jesse Carey, published in August 10th, 2015. It is titled, Christianity's Most Famous Beer Enthusiast. Some of these beer enthusiasts will actually surprise you, and some of these may not. So, first let's talk about the taboo subject of beer in the church. Some of us believe that it is okay to partake, and some of us do not. And it's a touchy subject that some churches have taken a declarative stance and state, no, no, no. Some have said it's okay. So, I'm not here to preach to you. I'm not here to say that which one is better or which one is worse. I'm not going to here to say that a denomination is better or worse. I'm here just to give you information on those people in the past who enjoyed beer and craft beer themselves. First, we look at Arthur Guinness. Arthur Guinness, from this article, is stated to have given to the poor, given to people around his country, and also provide a safer alternative to the stronger drinks during that time. Notably, he created some of the country's first Sunday schools around his area, and also during World War II, he kept his factory running 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, to ensure that the soldiers would have a bottle of his beer during Christmas meal. So, we move on. Now we move on to the one that may shock some of us, Martin Luther. He is known as the Great Reformer, but also he's known as the beer maker. His wife would produce this beer. She is actually the beer maker. She would take the ingredients and provide such a craft beer that he himself could not judge for his friends how this beer tastes, but he suggested that they needed to come and taste it for themselves. He used logic in this article, and he is quoted with stating that basically, if someone is drinking beer, they sleep, and if they sleep long, they're not sinning, and if they're not sinning, they're entering heaven. Thus, Martin Luther suggests that they drink beer. It sounds like he's joking, but the logic is there. So if you actually use beer and you actually drink it and you sleep and you do not do anything stupid because of the beer, then thus you're not doing anything at all, thus you're not sleeping, thus thus you are sleeping, thus you are not sinning, thus you are going to enter heaven. Simple as that. So we move on to the Trappist monks. The Trappist monks, these monks in these monasteries for the Roman Catholic Church, created beer recipes over centuries long, and they refined them to the point where this craft beer, appreciated by them, these monks that may never speak in their life, the price of this bottle goes from $2 sold by the monks to $50 online. This craft beer is very, very valuable and sought after. We move on to Sam Adams, the political maltster. They call him the political maltster in this article because he was a great politician, but also his family owned a beer company which would provide malts to the microbrewers around his time. The company ultimately went under, but his legacy that he left on not only politics but also beer caused a company to name their company after them, which is the Sam Adams Brewing Company. So, finally, we move on to C.S. Lewis. C.S. Lewis, the bar hopper. C.S. Lewis, in this article, is named the bar hopper, and it's evident because he got some of his inspirations while going to pubs and bars around his area. It's notable that, C.S. Lewis would do this because he didn't see anything wrong with the consuming of actual alcohol or beer itself. He saw it within the actual legalism that the church and the people within the church would display. In Mere Christianity, in the article quotes the Mere Christianity quote that I'm quoting as well, he states, "An individual may see fit to give up all sorts of things for special reasons, marriage, or meat, or beer, or cinema, but the moment that he starts saying that things are bad in themselves or looking down his nose at other people who use them, he has taken the wrong turn." So, that wrong turn is caused because he's no longer saying that the things are bad because it's bad because of sin. He's saying it's bad because it's a legalistic way to view things. Take this information as you want. This information is there as a valuable tool. I'll provide the website in the description below, as I already stated. And if you have any comments or questions or concerns, please comment below. Let me know. Please subscribe. Please do all that stuff. Hit the bell so that you get notifications of when I actually post videos. So for your first installment of After the Review, I'm Brandon Williams. This is the first time I put my name out there, and I appreciate you. May you have a wonderful evening. May you enjoy craft beer, and may God bless you all.